YouTube, it's Nikki from Nikki Lilly. So in today's video I thought I would do something a little bit different, something that I have seen on YouTube but I've never tried to do myself, and that is testing out different makeup hacks. So if you don't know what a hack is, it's a bit like a tip in making things a lot easier. And yeah, so I'm going to be trying out about 5 different makeup hacks today, and these are all hacks that I have found on Pinterest because you guys know that I love Pinterest. And also I've never tried out any of these hacks before. I just looked at them, thought they looked quite cool. Some of them look super weird and I was just like, why not? It's a video that I think will be quite fun to do for me, and I think will be quite fun to watch for you. So without further ado, let's jump in. The first hack is putting lipstick, red lipstick, under your eyes where you have dark circles to help eliminate the darkness of your dark circles before you put concealer underneath your eyes. I feel like lipstick's not a very blendable thing, and I feel like because I have quite pale skin it's going to show up a lot. I have a lipstick, a very bright red lipstick, and I also have my favourite concealer, so let's see if this hack works. Okay, so I've come a little bit more forward so you guys can see me applying the lipstick and the concealer a little bit more. I'm quite skeptical about this. As you can see, I have quite dark circles underneath my eyes. Usually a concealer works fine for me. I don't really feel like I need to use a corrector for dark circles. I only really use a corrector for redness. I've got my lipstick. So what you're supposed to do is just, oh my god, I can't believe I'm doing this. Apply it underneath your eyes. Oh my gosh, guys, look at me. I can't believe I'm doing this right now. I feel like this isn't going to blend at all. Right, you're supposed to put your lipstick on and then blend it with a brush. Oh my god, this is not moving. Blend it with a brush or your finger. A sponge would probably be good. Oh my gosh, look at my brush. Right, I'm going to use my finger because this is not blending. Oh, okay. I've put the lipstick underneath my eyes and tried to blend it as well as I can. It was quite hard to blend, and that was one of the things I was a bit worried about. I feel like it has taken away some of the darkness. I don't know if that's just me, but I just feel like it has. Even with on this side, it's not really as easy to tell whether it's worked or not, but I feel like the red lipstick's taken away the darkness of my veins on this side. So okay, I'm feeling a bit more hopeful. Now I just put the concealer on, as you do. Okay, and now I'm going to blend this. I think I'm also scared that it will leave a red tint underneath my concealer. Okay, so I've blended in my concealer and this is what it looks like. I kind of feel like in between it worked and it didn't work, because I feel like it definitely has taken away some of the darkness, but I feel like it's just an extra step that doesn't need to happen. If you use a good concealer or a full coverage concealer, then I don't see why you'd need to do such a strange step. It is very clever. I would never think that red lipstick would help take away the darkness under your eyes, so I'm going to give this probably about 6 out of 10, and I'm in between, I think. The second makeup hack that I will be trying is putting loose powder onto your eyelashes before you put mascara on your lashes to make them even more volumized than they would if you just put mascara on. I'm going to do one eye without any powder and one eye with, so you can see if there is a difference. I'm not sure if this is going to work. I feel like when you'd put the mascara on, the powder would come off. But let's see, I've never tried this, so yeah. I have my powder. This is just a powder from Besame. I'm just going to open my wand. Here's my clean wand, and just put the powder onto the brush. That's too much, so I'm just going to tap off the excess. And I'm just going to apply it to my eye. I feel like it's just making my eyelashes white. I feel like it's just made my eyelashes white. I don't really see that it's done anything yet, but let's see. I've got my favourite mascara, which is the My Little Beauty Volume Impertinent Mascara. This is already quite a volumizing mascara, so let's see if it can get any more volumizing with powder and if it just stays the same or just does nothing. And just put the same amount of coats of mascara on this eye as I do on this eye, which is the one with the powder. So let's see. This eye first. Okay, so that's this eye. I don't really think it's done anything. Okay, let me do this eye now. This is the one with the powder, this is the one without the powder, and to be honest, I think that it works better without the powder. These are my eyelashes. Let me know what you guys think, but all in all, I feel like this eye's got a lot more volume to it and a lot more curl, whereas this one's just a bit, I feel like it's gone a bit clumpy actually, to be honest. Like, usually my eyelashes are a lot more curled and a lot more separated, but I feel like the powder's made them go quite clumpy, as you guys can see here, and quite spidery. Whereas this one, it's a lot more, it's not as clumpy and it's a lot more loose and volumized and it has a lot more curl to it. So I definitely would say that this hack of putting powder on your eyelashes before mascara is an absolute fail, and I would give it probably 2 out of 10. Not my favourite. The third hack is being able to curl and line your lashes at the same time using an eyeliner and an eyelash curler. I do curl my lashes quite a lot actually, but I've never really thought of curling and lining at the same time. I'm a bit apprehensive about this hack, especially like I'm more apprehensive about this hack than the other two that I've done so far, because I feel like this could go either really wrong or really right, and I feel like this is going to be quite a messy hack. So what you're supposed to do is just get your eyeliner. This is just a Too Faced black eyeliner, and put it on this part, the bottom part of your eyelash curler, this part here. So I'm going to do that now. Oh gosh, I'm scared about this. And it's just ruining my eyeliner. This is definitely not the most simple thing to do, and probably takes the same amount of time as putting mascara on and eyeliner. So that's just dented my eyeliner a lot. So as you can see, we have our line of eyeliner here, and on the eye this goes. Okay, right. Yeah, no, this hasn't worked. Let me do this again and do it on my other eye. No, same result. It's just put a dot of eyeliner halfway up my eyelid, and yeah, it just hasn't worked. I don't know if I'm doing it wrong or if my eyelash curlers just aren't great, but for me it hasn't worked. It's given me the same result twice of just putting a dot of eyeliner in the centre of my eye, and I just do it the normal way I curl my lashes. So I think this is a fail, guys, and is a waste of time. I would give this a 1 out of 10. The fourth hack we are going to be trying out is using like a lip balm to help diffuse harsh lines from your eyeshadow. So I'm not really sure about this. I was talking to my mum about the hacks that I was thinking of trying out, and she did say to me, well, can't you just use a brush to diffuse the eyeshadow and the harsh lines? And I did say to her, yeah, that's true, like, why can't you just use a brush and save having to put like a lip balm on your eyes? But yeah, let's try this. I'm just going to do a quick eye look on my eyes, and on one eye I'm just going to blend it out with a brush, and then on the other eye I'm going to blend it out with a lip balm and see the difference really. I have done the eye look and I've left some of the lines quite harsh, as you guys can see. Usually I would blend out my crease, but because we are doing an experiment, I didn't want to blend it out. So I've done the same eye look on this eye as I have done on this eye. So on this eye I'm going to be using a brush to blend out the harsh lines and diffuse them, and then on this side I'm going to be using lip balm to do the exact same. I've just got my Too Faced blending brush and I'm just going to blend out my eyeshadow. I'm feeling quite skeptical about this now because my eyeshadow's blended in so well with a brush. So yeah. So what you're supposed to do is get a clear lip balm of your choice. I've got this Dr. Pawpaw one, but Vaseline or something's probably fine. And then I've got, and then they say put it on a cotton bud. And then sort of just dab it into the cotton bud. Okay, so now I've got my lip balm blended in onto my cotton bud. Let's see if this works. I don't think this is working, it's just taking off my eyeshadow instead of helping blend it. My eyeshadow on this eye is now diffused, but I'm not sure if this was supposed to diffuse my eyeshadow and keep the eyeshadow on my eye, or if it was supposed to diffuse my eyeshadow by taking it off my eye. And it sort of left my eye with a really sticky residue. So I feel like I'm in between, because I feel like it's done a really nice job of diffusing my eyeshadow, but it's basically just taken off the product. So just use a brush because it's just left a sticky residue and taken off the eyeshadow that I first put on. So it's taken off a lot as well. So I'm not sure about this. I would probably give this a 4 out of 10. Now it's time for the fifth and final beauty hack that we are going to be trying out. And this is putting a green tea bag, a wet or a damp green tea bag on your lips to help like unchap them if you don't have a lip balm. So I've got quite chapped lips at the moment, so please excuse that. And I'll show you what they look like before and then we'll do an after. At the moment my lips look quite pale and quite chapped, especially in the middle. So yeah, this is the before. I have just a typical green tea bag and I'm going to go and dampen this. Let's dampen the tea bag and see what it's going to look like after. Tea bag dampened. It looks very green and not very appetizing. I know that's nothing to do with the what we're about to do, but it just doesn't look very nice. It just looks very green, guys. But yeah, let's put this on my lips. It's all damp now, but it's not dripping wet. So if you do try this out, and if it does work for me, then make sure your tea bag's damp and not dripping wet. I'm going to set a timer for 5 minutes. 1 second. Siri, set a timer for 5 minutes.
Okay, 5 minutes and counting.
Okay, on the lips this goes. Ugh. My lips taste disgusting. Ooh. I'm so glad that 5 minutes is over. And I don't know why, but my tea bag's gone like bright green now. Who knows why, but it's gone bright green, everyone. Right, what is the verdict of that? I'll show you my lips in a second, but the verdict of it on my lips was that it tasted very disgusting. It left my lips feeling actually a bit itchy. I don't know if that's anything that matters, but it left my lips quite itchy. That might be the tea bag. It just aggravated my lips a bit. Let's see this. Let's do the close-up now. Actually, I kind of think they look a lot better. I feel like my lips look a lot less pale and a lot more pink. Especially on my bottom lip. I feel like my bottom lip looks really pink. Oh no! I kind of think I'm gonna do this now for my lips. I feel like it's made them look really nice. I feel like it's made my lips look really nice, like really nice and pink, and they don't feel very chapped. They do feel a bit itchy, like around the edges, but my lips don't feel chapped anymore, and they feel really soft, and they look really nice, like in colour, because before they were really pale, but you can tell they're not chapped anymore because they don't feel chapped, and they feel a lot more pillowy and like easier to move. I would probably give the green tea bag a 8.5 out of 10, which is quite high. So that's it for this video, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed me trying out different beauty and makeup hacks, then please let me know down below, and please like this video if you liked it. I've been researching like different hacks to show you guys for literally probably about 3 months, which is a long time, but I've wanted to do ones that were accessible to a lot of people, and I feel like I finally found a good 5. Let me know if you've tried any of these out and what the outcome was for you, and if you got a more positive outcome or a more negative outcome. Let me know, and also let me know if you have any tips for maybe some of the other ones that didn't go so well for me, and I could retry them and get back to you and see if they had a better outcome with those tips from you guys. Subscribe if you haven't already to see more videos like this from me. I really hope you enjoyed this video and that you are having an amazing Sunday whatever you're doing, and an amazing Easter whatever you're doing, and whoever you're with. I hope you're with someone you love, and I love you guys so much. Mwah. Bye.